So we are on session 24. Last time, you guys have quote-unquote dubbed it the best session, where you ended up exploring more of the island. You went to the den, and you found that it was just filled with Hirachi bodies. And as you were investigating, parts of the armor on the bodies started to break off and start to attack you. After, knocking down some of the parts, they started to combine to form an animated armor, which then attacked you all. And as it attacked Melody, uh, Melody started to transform into this demonic version of herself, which ended up not only attacking this armor, but also both of you, to the point where Stormstriker also got downed. And afterwards, Melody let you tie her up and you brought her to the church, where afterwards Atemnon also talked to Warlock to get more information about what's going on and how to deal with this. And so we are in the church. You guys have kind of been resting.
I did relay that to the party as well at
Yes,
the
yes.
end of last session, so they know that.
Yes. Where do we want to go from here? So we're kind of in the middle of your discussion about what to do.
Burner of the steak.
So Larlock said that basically what we need to do is commune with the fairy god bitch who runs the church or whatever, and ask her how to destroy the staff. And the longer we have the stuff for, the more the transformation thing will happen, I think. So we need to do that ASAP. So Melody, we know that it's not your fault now, so I guess we can untie her. But if we see the black tendrils shitting around your feet, you should probably fuck off or something. I don't know.
Fly away.
Oh yeah, and then how do we get in contact with this god?
I mean, it's technically like a religion, sort of, so I suppose I could try some sort of prayer. I've never really done it before, but...
I mean, do they have a priest in this town of halflings or whatever the town is full of, or?
Not necessarily. They don't really have a priest. Because you guys talked to them last time when you were resting, so you probably would have found out that you guys know that they're refugees because their town was destroyed by Hirachi, so they just tried to escape Netheril, and they just found the island was empty, so they just decided to just live here because it was far enough away. But there wasn't really mention of a priest.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll guess I'll untie Melody, and ask her to do the prayer thing and see if she can.
Because yeah, at the end of the last session, I also said how, since they evacuated, I haven't had any contact with any of the other fairies or anything. So, let's see if I have any kind of feature or something that would make sense of this. Not really. All right. Well, is this what?
Just make a religion check.
No, what am I in front of right now,
though? You're at a shrine, pretty much.
Is it? Can I stand on this, or what is this? It's a giant flower pedestal.
I would say that would probably be back when all the fairies were here. That would be kind of where the fairy mother would sit and speak to anyone that came to her.
Well, I'm gonna go fly up. Boop, boop, boop. I sit in the little chair, and am I around any kind of grass or anything? Is there grass at my
up here? Not really. It's all kind of it's kind of golden, but it's not grass. Whereas most of the walkway is lilies.
Well then, I don't really have anything cool to flavor this. All right, I'll just like close my eyes and kind of just flutter in place, and I'll try and reach out to my fairy godmother and see if
Let's
there's
make
any
a
kind of
religion check.
response. Yeah.
You attempt to make a prayer, whether it be like, do you like think anything or say something? Like, what are you doing here exactly? Like, what are you doing to reach out?
Yeah, I'll kind of like in my mind, I'll say like I think like oh like fairy godmother Tanisha, I think I've been cursed by this magic, and it's making me harm people around me, including my friends, and that's not something I would have ever wanted to do. I need you to help me stop this. Please respond if like I can reach out to you.
As you send the words and you wait like a couple minutes afterwards, hoping to hear some sort of response, it's just silence, except for, maybe some noises coming out of Stormstriker's stomach. But you don't hear a response. None of you do. Nothing changes within the room.
I'll kind of tell the party that I don't think it's working and reiterate like she's in like a different plane of existence, but I don't know how to get there. There's only something like the fairy godmother would do, like in a terrible situation, like in an emergency like this. Do you either of you know how to travel between planes or anything like that?
Nope.
As you're all discussing, can I have Melody and Atemnon make an Arcana check with advantage? Stormstriker make it neutrally. Oof, oof. Oh, dang. Okay, cool. As you guys are all discussing, even though you're in this building that's supposed to be holy, you all start to feel this aura from outside the building. Atemnon, you can definitely tell that it's a demonic aura.
Uh-oh.
Melody, you feel the aura, but you also feel as if tendrils are pulling you closer towards it. And then Stormstriker, you just feel it, like, just naturally you feel this, like, immense aura coming from outside the building.
I'll tell them that I'm worried that whatever is out there is gonna make me evil again. So I'm just gonna like stay inside and keep trying to like trance or whatever to reach out to the fairy godmother.
And while you guys have been in here, it's very quiet, like you haven't been able to hear the outside, because the way that the building's designed is so that it keeps all outdoor noises out. So you are not exactly sure what's going on outside of the building. I don't know if Bucks is quiet or if he's been muted.
Can you hear me?
Now I can, yeah. I don't know if you were
God damn it.
saying anything earlier.
Oh, I was. Even when you said my stomach was growling, I even burped loud as hell too.
Yeah, no, you didn't. We didn't get
Damn
any of
it.
that.
Damn, that's a shame. That's a missed opportunity.
That was on cue too. It was crazy. Oh God.
Melody's like really scared to go outside. She doesn't want to hurt you guys again.
We moved the staff, right?
Yeah,
You
separate.
currently are holding the staff, so
Oh,
it's not
I'm-
with Melody. But you didn't attune to it. You're just like holding on to it for now.
Am I feeling anything?
From the staff, no.
Okay, that's a little troubling.
All you guys feel is like this immense aura coming from outside the building.
All right, I'm gonna say stay here. I'm gonna go peek outside.
All right, Atemnon, what are you doing as Stormstriker decides to go and check what's going on outside?
So what did I feel from my Arcana check? Sorry.
So you felt this immense aura of like demonic energy coming from outside.
I'd be like, yo, there's an immense aura of demonic energy
Well,
coming
they
from
both can
outside,
feel
guys.
the aura. They just can't tell that it's demonic in nature.
I would just tell them that it is demonic.
All right, so are you gonna go outside with Stormstriker or stay and watch Melody?
I will probably stay and watch Melody.
All right. Stormstriker, as you exit the building, like how far are you like just opening the door to peek outside or like fully going back out?
Oh no, I'm peeking, and then if I don't see anything, open a little
Make
more,
a perception check
Perception.
to see like how far you can see.
Oh god, I'm blind.
Probably. As you look out, you do notice that there's like a huge crowd of people gathering in the center of the settlement, which is very close to like where the border is. And you can also hear quite a bit of like snarling and growling noises coming
All right,
from
I'm
beyond.
gonna say, all right, everybody, let's go. We got some issues outside.
Okay. As I am walking outside, can I cast like, can I light my sword on fire? Except instead of on fire, can I freeze it?
So you want the cold, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just roll my Hemocraft die
Easy one.
and take 1 health off my
All right.
thing. And now my sword is my new sword is
On
drawn.
ice. Yes. Melody, are you going with them?
It sounds like a weird question. What kind of like system you said is like the door? Like why couldn't sound come in?
It's just the way that the building was designed. So it like keeps sound out, so that way, when people are making prayers, it's quiet.
Mm.
It could be magical in nature because this was made by Tanisha, so
Mhm.
it's not like the halflings made it.
All right. So if I were to like cast like bless, which is like a range of 30 feet,
hmm
once they're blessed for up to a minute, right? So I don't need to see them after the initial cast.
Yeah, I think that should be fine.
All right. I'm going to um mm, yeah, I'm gonna cast bless on all 3 of us. Just so that like I feel really scared for leaving, so or like going outside. So I'm
Alright.
gonna stay in here and
You're gonna
just
stay inside?
keep trying to
Atemnon, as you start going to Stormstriker, you notice Melody hesitating in the back to go with you. Anything about that or no?
Um, I think I would. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry, I'm figuring some things out.
No.
Okay, so Melody's like what, hesitating in the back of the church?
Yeah, she doesn't want to leave.
Um,
and I've blessed all of you.
I would say that like come out, and if things start looking like they're gonna
Hit
if
the
things start
proverbial
looking like they're
fan.
gonna be weird, fly out of town, probably.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess.
All right. I mean, if you guys trust me, I'll come a little bit more forward.
I would also mention that you don't have the staff anymore, so it's probably less likely to happen. Maybe.
Okay. Wait, so as far as like us staying in here, what exactly happened? Like they're full HP, and I don't really remember why.
We fully
Yeah, I
rested.
counted it as fully resting because while you
Okay,
guys
I
were like
didn't.
talking and meditating and
I was
figuring out what
I
to
was
do, I
like
counted it
meditating
as
and
a
shit.
rest.
Okay, because I didn't do
Yeah.
my spell slots.
Yeah,
so I was
go
just
ahead and
making
get
sure.
everything back if you
Yeah.
haven't yet, except for that 1 HP point from.
Yep, that's
All right.
yeah, I know.
As you
Wait,
guys,
1 HP point.
well, he rolled to light his
Oh,
sword with enchant his sword with ice.
Yeah.
As you exit the church, you do notice that, like I mentioned to Stormstriker, that there's quite a bit of people like in the center of town, and you notice them all looking out towards the bridge that you guys were using to like leave the settlement, to go out and go to the rest of the island. But you notice, as before it was mentioned, that there's a very like clear distinction of where like the protection on this settlement starts or like ends, I guess is better to say, because you'll notice that the ground is much more alive within the circle, and out of there it's all dead. Because that was Melody, as you would know, that would be like where the teleportation circle was. So kind of like blessed the area. And you notice that where this clear distinction is, there's not like a visible barrier, but you do notice that where it would, if there was a barrier, you do notice that there's quite a bit of demons coming closer to this barrier and they're unable to get through. Kind of similar to the effect that you had previously seen in the original resistance base, if you remember that, on the bridge. And you notice like some of the demons like kind of scratching the air or like snarling at the people, and you see everyone just huddled up, very scared about what's going on. And Melody, you feel those like tendrils pulling you closer to those demons, even though there's no like visible tendrils.
Okay. Oh wait, I should put myself on the board.
And again, Bucks, if you're talking, we can't hear you. just letting you know.
Thinking.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
So we're not in combat yet, right?
No, you guys aren't in combat or anything.
So I can haul ass to the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll book it right here.
Yeah, that's like pretty much where everyone is, yeah.
And then I could see.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll start yelling at everyone to get back. And I'll move to about.
You notice like the demons, they're like trying to move forward, but they can't get any closer than they currently are, as if something's blocking them.
Temnon would ask Melody if anything seems to be going wrong for her at this stage yet.
Nothing serious like before. I think it's just a more general like evil demon sense rather than.
As you guys are talking, you notice like one of those demonic pig-like creatures tries to shove its hand through to, hopefully get past. And you notice as it puts its hand through, it starts to disintegrate.
Ooh.
And like its body starts to just completely disintegrate. And so another one like kind of just takes its spot and fills in the gap.
That seems like a good sign, that they disintegrate when that happens, but
I'm gonna start asking some of the people in this circle, what exactly is protecting them from these demons.
Some general people, even though they're afraid, they try to tell you like they don't necessarily know. They just know that this small area here, where the settlement is the only place where the demons seem to not be able to go. And they themselves wouldn't know. You hear a couple of them mention like, Oh, it's, the praise of the fairy mother who's blessed the lands. But it's mainly those two things that either they don't know or some of them are like praying to the fairy mother.
When it was trying to put its hand and like I guess
Mhm.
body through, could we see any like shimmers of is it like some kind of like force field type deal?
Mm, not really, no.
Okay.
It's more of like it's like an invisible force field is kind of just bubbling this area.
Yeah. Okay.
But they could technically, with enough force, try to get through. But if they do, as you saw, it would start to disintegrate. Almost like when you guys defeat them.
I'm gonna ask. I might ask some of these people why they're so scared when they're clearly protected.
All of you make a perception check, and I'll answer that. You pretty much, yeah, make a perception check.
Wouldn't it be insight if we're asking people if they're scared
No,
or
no,
not?
no. This is a different reason.
Okay.
Stormstriker, you start to, Stormstriker and Melody, you start to hear from behind you guys, someone walking, but instead of like a normal, shuffling with your feet, you kind of hear it as like wood hitting stone as they walk, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
so they have a stump for
They're
like,
wearing
yeah,
clip cloppers, bro.
yeah, and you hear them come up to you, Stormstriker, with a cane as well, and you say, "That's because no one here is really big on fighting. I was the only one that ever fought really previously."
You guys don't need to fight clearly.
And as you turn around to like talk to this person who came up from behind you, you notice, very short dwarf, older gentleman. He's got a nice big bald spot on top of his head.
Nice.
And he says, he tells you about, it's still, demons aren't exactly a good sign in Netheril. They generally mean the Hirachi are near. So everyone is, of course, terrified, seeing as previously our home was taken away from us by the Hirachi, along with many of our family members.
I'm gonna ask, are we able to go through this force field without messing it up?
Should be fine. You've all gone through it, right? You're the heroes everyone's been talking about that have
Oh yeah.
cleared up the swamp. Kind of like
But we didn't
looks
go
pissed
through
off.
it while there was active things trying to get in.
It should be fine. Though I am curious as to what's drawing them here.
I'm just gonna look back at Melody. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the staff. I'm gonna move it side to side. I want to see if their eyes follow it.
You do notice that the demons
Oh
kind
my
of stop
God.
for a second as you like pull out, like they stop snarling and growling for a second as you pull out the staff, and they kind of start eyeing it.
I think we gotta get the hell out of here. Want to be putting these people in danger.
Hmm.
One surefire way to get rid of these demons is to destroy what's making them, says the older halfling.
I would say to him that we need to commune with the fairy fucking godmother or whatever her name is to find out how to destroy it.
Well,
I'm gonna try again to snap this thing over my knee.
make a strength check.
This thing needs like a fucking 30 or some shit.
Not a save, just check.
Oh.
Oh, you're also blessed, so you can add a d4.
Add a D4.
25.
Fuck.
No, it's not a 4, it's a d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Aha, but
D4. Well, it is a 4.
4.
Oh, okay.
Imagine it's a 25 strength check and he snaps a ton in half.
As you try to, like, you're snapping it over your knee, right?
Oh yeah.
As you try to snap it over your knee, you put quite a bit of force into it, having, kind of learned from last time that you definitely needed more force. But you're not able to do so. Luckily, you put enough force in that you don't injure yourself doing this. But it's not enough to make even a dent in it. Everyone's kind of like looking at you really weirdly as you're trying, they're concerned about the demons and you're just trying to snap something and failing. But the older gentleman replies, if you want to, most likely your issue here is the demons themselves. You said you want to talk to the fairy mother, yes?
Yep.
Well, she's not exactly going to want to appear somewhere that's impure. Fairies are, kind of pure creatures generally. So in an area
Hey,
that's...
Les, I'm going to rage, and I'm going to move 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
He'll continue talking with with everyone who hasn't left, and he's just like noticing.
Yep, that's fine.
He's like, so he's like really out of it as you're like running into this. He's like, as I was mentioning, there's this weird thing in the forest. It's where I lost my leg, and it's guarded by a demon that kind of resembles your friend there. And he like points to Storm Striker.
You.
Well, as that's going on, Storm Striker, you just initiated combat, so...
That I did.
Okay, so go ahead, yeah. Roll for initiative as well, but you definitely get that
Damn it.
surprise.
But they can't hit me, can they?
Yeah, you get a surprise round. Everyone else can roll initiative as well if you're fighting this.
No, but am I technically behind that?
Well, you'll get a surprise round.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do my 2 swings at the one that's in front of me. Let me see here. So these are demons, so I do get stacks. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Alright. I'll swing twice with Corpse Slayer.
Okay. That hits. Are you going to use your Savage Attacker to change the 3?
Yeah, probably should, shouldn't I?
The one time I'm nice and reminding you.
Yes, thank God. Oh, God. I think it makes a goddamn difference.
I mean, that's 2 more.
Alright, and then I'll do my second attack. Ooh.
That still does hit.
Yes!
Oh, you're raged as well, right? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it for your turn then?
Yep, that'll be it.
All right. Well, since you ran up to these things, they're going to go ahead and these 2 pig ones are going to attack you. Wow. And as they like try to claw at you, you're still kind of behind the barrier, so they're not able to hit you. Atemnon, what do? Do you continue talking to this old man, or go to run in and help?
I say I should probably help out here. So I will use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And I will come over here and I will swing with my because my fucking armor upgrade gives me the dash bonus action.
Yeah, no, I know.
And I already have my sword going.
Yeah.
I will swing with my new sword at this guy on the left.
Mhm.
Once.
That does hit.
I think that's all my damage. Yeah, it is. I
shit.
just rolled shit.
That's 12. That is 15 damage. Yep.
And I'll swing again.
That does kill this one.
Alright, well, I'll get my single hit point back. And I think that's my turn.
Alright.
No one's missed. Wait, has anyone missed an attack yet?
No.
No.
Okay. Then the bless is irrelevant.
Yeah. Storm Striker, go ahead.
All right. Swing again at this one.
That kills it.
And then I'll just do a little step outside, and I'll swing at that little bastard.
Okay. That hits as well. Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna re-roll that too. Yes.
Okay. That is. Okay.
And then I'll step back.
So you're going to take the opportunity attack?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It attacks you as you go back. And you notice its talons or its claws are like laced almost with some sort of poison as it attacks you. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Okay. You will take 3 plus 2, so you're going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
But you are lucky and poison doesn't affect you this time. It is now these things' turns. I'm going to move these bodies. These gremlin.
Well, they disintegrate, so you can probably just fuck them off.
Whatever. I keep them on for niceness. No, yeah, that's fine. The gremlins move up as much as they can and try to attack both of you. Yeah. The one that attacked you, Storm Striker, earlier, it gets another attack in on you for 1 damage. Its claws like barely make it past, or like barely make it in. The other one is unable to hit you, Atemnon. It's too far from the barrier. Melody, are you going to run in and help or continue talking with people?
I'm so far away.
Yes.
I guess I'll fly forward and I'll what's the range on this? 30 feet? I don't think I'm within 30 feet. Nope. Oh, wait. How does the... Hold on, I need to read something.
Oh no.
How does my... Once per day as a bonus action, you can unlock a magic and either gain burst of speed and additional attack. Would that put, because that was a 45? Oh, fuck, it wouldn't be close enough. Because, wait, if I moved 1, 2 from here, it'd be 35 still. Shame. Alright, whatever. I'll just cast Sacred Flame on the one who has been more injured.
Okay.
Wow, that's a unfortunate roll.
It saves.
Yeah, well, that's my turn.
All right. Temnon, go ahead. Clean up this mess.
Yeah, I probably will do that. I'm gonna swing once at the thing right in front of me.
Mhm.
Hold on. Okay, because the like shove action, if you have a shield, or like
Mhm.
the shove action, you use it instead of like your attack action, right? And I have 2 attacks.
Okay.
I think it's you can forego one attack, not one attack action, so extra attack still works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, can I? Here, I'll do one attack to fucking just use my new sword. I'll do one. I'll do that on this left guy.
Let me double check to make sure. Oh. Oh no, why did I give you that?
Yeah, that's quite
That's
strong.
great. Yeah.
I mean, I rolled
it
well to be
yeah,
fair that time,
yeah.
but
It does quite a bit to it.
all right. Can
To
I
Mhm.
grab it
Okay.
and try and like while I'm holding it, like step backwards, like into the barrier, like so I'll like step outside the barrier briefly, and like grab it and then like go back through the barrier.
Okay, to do this, you
Would be
need
a
to make an athletics check.
athletics,
Yes, athletics
not
roll. Yeah,
just
athletics is
a.
based off of strength.
Oh yeah, true. So
Where is this
I'm
thing?
gonna re-roll that with lucky because I want to do this. I'm gonna
Where is okay? Here's the stupid thing.
re-roll it again.
Oh no, I
All right,
haven't
there we
looked at
go.
them.
The
Oh,
way lucky works actually is you roll like another d20 and you choose from.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll choose the highest one of 17,
This
obviously.
needs to make an athletics or okay, whichever it prefers. Yep, you got it.
All right, so I'm gonna give it a big bear hug and then like uh wrestling toss like it and myself through the barrier.
It disintegrates as you bear hug it and kind of like German suplex it, right?
Yeah, bro.
Into the barrier, and it like screams and disintegrates at the same time.
All right, fucking sick.
Go.
That's
I
that's my
think
turn.
okay. It had the highest. Yeah, go ahead, Storm Striker.
Just swinging.
Just swinging. Okay.
Ba-boom.
That kills it.
Yes.
You notice, like, as you've now killed them all, people are kind of panic's gone. Everyone's kind of returning back to their homes or whatever it was that they were doing. You do see that older gentleman kind of just eyeing you guys for now.
I think I would go up to the old guy and ask, like, I would, or I'll just ask the DM to repeat what the old guy said.
So
He
pretty
said
much
that
as
he thinks there's like a source of this
so
god's power, like guarded by a demon that
so what
lost
he
his leg,
was
or
so what he was saying as Atemnon ran in was that he thinks the reason you weren't able to contact the fairy mother is because similar to how you weren't able to contact Warlock within the church, there is something blocking the power of the fairy mother from kind of appearing here. And in this
and he
case,
thinks
he believes it's a portal that's on the island in the forest that he once saw.
okay.
And
Can
he
we
also
ask him how?
mentioned that it was guarded by some sort of demon that kind of looks like Storm Striker.
Okay. I feel like maybe it's not a demon, but we'll go investigate
Mhm.
and try and sort this shit out. But before we do that, we should take a long rest so I can get my lucky points back. Just for that reason.
Do you guys talk to the old man or anything?
Yeah. I don't give a crap about that guy.
I feel like Melody doesn't really understand the situation, so she's just kind of overly cautious and like
Yeah.
still, kind of distant and stuff. But she'll do whatever she needs, like to help out.
Hmm. Are you all good to go then?
After a long rest.
I'm good for what?
Just for lucky, damn.
This man
I
wanted all
mean,
his
I
lucky
mean,
points.
I mean, I
You still
mean.
have one left.
Wait, you literally could have rolled d4s because of bless for those athletics checks.
Yeah, I
I'll
definitely
tell you
could have.
right now, he did need that 17.
Oh, okay. Well, um, I mean
Yes.
that's fine. I guess Melody's just a little scared that waiting a little extra long. I don't want to hurt people.
I mean, we don't
but-
have to. If you think it's better to go now, we can just go now.
I wouldn't say it's better. I just think like I'm just paranoid. That's all.
Storm Striker, your opinion?
I'm just going with the flow. I don't mind either way.
We'll just go now then.
All right. As y'all head out, you do. So Melody, he said that it's in the forest, so you would know that's like in the upper right where the cherry blossom trees used to be. And you do notice how dead the whole island looks. There's lots of just like not even moss, it's just like everything is just completely withered, and maybe some mushrooms. You'll notice maybe some mushrooms and like fungi. It's pretty much anything relating to death and decomposition. It's pretty much all around. Make sure I'm not missing any important information. Yeah. So as you head out, you do come to the where the forest once was. And you do notice like how, ignore how good it looks except for the mushrooms, but all the other trees are dead. And you do notice a quite giant archway similar to how you guys have seen before, but this one is much larger than previous ones. And you do notice a few demons scattered in this little clearing where the archway is. Can you all make a perception check for me?
No more. Bless. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's definitely been more than a minute.
Wowzer. Is that the fairy godmother? No. With my 5.
What are we making? Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Sorry, I'm multitasking as usual.
Attempt 9, you can make it with advantage.
Okie dokie. Do I
So
need
just
advantage?
roll one more.
Yes.
Just roll one more.
I will just unclick advantage. Perception. Well, not that it helped much,
Okay.
but
Storm Striker, you do notice that. So all of you notice this is a much larger portal than normal. But more importantly, Storm Striker, you do notice that compared to the previous portals that you've seen, it looks very different. Almost as if it was. All the other ones looked more natural, as if they've been there for quite some time and then they just were activated. This one appears to be more like it was brought here or made recently, rather than having like been here for quite some time, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Yes.
And Melody, you definitely would know from, living here that this was definitely not here before.
Yeah.
All right. Why do they have it like that? So what do you guys do as you notice like all these demons so you do notice there's like 3 of those like gremlin like demons, then there's one of those giant dead blooms kind of near the trees.
I would ask Melody what she thinks we should do, probably, because this is her territory, not ours.
Yeah, I mean, I think priority number one would be to get rid of the portal. We see the portal, correct or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I think for the safety of everyone, we should stop the portal as quick as possible. And try and de what's the word? I don't know. Anyways, get rid of all the demons off of.
Demonize the island.
Yeah, demonize. Like I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
Undemonize it.
So that maybe the fairies can feel like the island's pure again, so that they can come back.
Okay.
Any plans or just straight going on?
Let's sneak up first, I'd say.
Yeah,
Is
that's a good call.
Is this right here? The tree that fell down?
Yeah, there's probably some like decayed logs all around.
Okay.
Ooh,
See this guy?
hold on, I have an idea.
Yeah, any demons out, you can currently see them.
So
Which way are they all facing?
They're kind of just like walking around or maybe like eating something. So,
Okay.
if you guys wanna wait around for a bit, we can get a +5 to our stealth checks after we take a quick seat while we kind of watch them and stuff. Maybe watch what they're up to. Actually, we'll probably that's metagaming. Never mind. I was say we're probably gonna get punished for waiting, and then the demons would come out of the portal. So
don't tempt me like
but
that.
but yeah, but Melody genuinely suggests that if we want to sneak up on them, that I could make it a little bit easier for us. I could also cast.
I'm just gonna say I don't feel like waiting.
Okay,
We
then I
should-
can.
we should just go.
I'll cast instead. Like I agree. I kind of realized that the portal needs to be stopped, so I'll cast pass without trace on the party. So,
Alright.
Wait, is that just for? Wait, how many? Oh, just all of us.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. +10 is links. All right. So we should go head toward the maybe like sneak by this one or like near this one and kill it, and then we're pretty close to the portal after that or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead.
Maybe we can like one round him, and then he will like we like cover his little demony mouth, so when he gets stabbed, he's like and like doesn't like
Lord,
alert
but I need
the
a
other.
+10.
Yeah, so everyone go ahead, roll stealth checks.
What, we got a +10.
Yeah, so just roll it and you'll be high.
Melody, stealthy.
Ideally.
That one, probably. Oh, I have disadvantage
Yeah,
because
you have
I wear heavy
disadvantage because
armor.
of your armor. Yeah.
But I still got a
But it
14, so
doesn't
it's fine.
matter.
+10 is still a 24, so it's okay.
Yeah. Unless you rolled like, I don't know, a 2, it probably doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead with whatever plan you were thinking of.
Oh, you know what I could do, you guys? I can try and poison, or not poison. I can try and thorn whip and pull it like melee range to us. Maybe the other enemies won't see. Like pull it like 30 feet closer, or 10 feet closer. I mean,
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
I'll like pull him around the barb, like the brushing around. We said there aren't the mushrooms. So how barren is this?
So it's not like it's barren, but everything is like dead and decayed and just
decaying. Okay,
yeah.
right. That makes more sense. Yeah.
When
Initiative today is bad.
when we saw these two types of enemies attack, did they have any range?
You have so the dead blooms, which are the like larger vine creatures. You haven't seen them necessarily do a range attack. However, they have made they have been able to at a range change the ground, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna suggest to Atemnon because he could fly if he wants to distract those three as I go straight for the portal. And
distract
destroy that thing.
just all the 3 little gremlins or the other 3 demons or
These three up here.
I'll be right back.
these 3 as
Okay.
in these 3.
So he's talking
1,
about the 2
2,
gremlins
3.
up top and the dead bloom.
Yes. Yeah, because
Yep,
we could
I
probably
can do
take
that.
this one out quickly. If you distract them, so you and Melanie can, and then I can just run behind and just go straight and bust that thing apart.
Okay. Well, give me a sec. I might be able to do some fuckery here.
So go ahead, all of you can
What
roll
is the
initiative as well. So
what
you
is the I'm trying to see what the range of darkness is.
can...
15-foot radius, so 30-foot diameter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't quite get all of them.
And it's 60 feet from you. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't quite get all of them, so I might just prepare if we're going to be distracting and taking damage, I might prepare mirror image. Then
All right. Well, you're the first one to go up, so it's your plan.
all right. Well, so just to confirm, I'm distracting the 3.
Up top is what they were
Yep.
hoping for.
All right. Hold on. Let me just check my armor's bonus action if I can dash twice or not. Like how often my dash is. Do you recall?
It
Craft? I cannot
should be once per
see.
day.
Okay, and we're still on the same day, I assume.
Yeah, it's still the same day. It's only been a couple
Yeah.
hours.
Okay, that's fine. So how are we dealing with this one down the bottom? Sorry.
Stormstriker is gonna like rush through it, is what he said.
Okay. I will. I guess like, can I cast a spell before like I attack because we're still hiding, or that's haram because we've started combat technically.
You guys haven't technically started combat. Once you make a move, you'll start combat.
So if I cast a spell now that they wouldn't notice, that's still starting combat.
Depends on what spell you cast.
Mirror image.
If you do that, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay, well I will cast mirror image then. Would you
Okay.
like me to send it?
That's just so that I have the numbers for it. I know it's 3 copies, but
Yeah, it's 3 with
I just need their
10
ACs.
plus my dex AC and 1 hit point, I think. So my dex is 3, so it's 13 AC they have.
Okay.
And then I will say, all right, let's do this then. And I'll fly to here, like diagonally, so I'll be
Mhm.
about 15 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I will send 1 Eldritch Blast at this guy over here.
Okay. Yeah, this is like where it would officially. Oh, Stormshaker left.
Oh, where did he go?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard the sound and I was very confused while I was in
I can't
my
hear the
living room.
sound. Oh, and he's out of.
He's like offline.
Well, he just logged off of Roll20, so maybe power outage.
He's on his phone.
Yeah, potential power outage. Is what I'm going to guess.
Womp womp womp. To be continued. Oh,
Called
flickered.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it just
Okay.
flickered.
Okay,
so,
okay. Should be good.
Yeah.
I know what he technically wants to do. So I can do his
He
rush strat.
smash.
Yeah.
He smash things.
Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, he'll come back on. Should be a minute or two.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so go ahead.
All right.
The Eldritch Blast, the furthest gremlin.
Yes, I do. I was just unticking all of my
Yeah,
thingies.
it's fine. Yeah, that does hit, which does alert all of them to your presence.
Yep. And then I'll Eldritch Blast the big one.
Okay, so beams go in both directions. Okay.
Yep.
Having never tried a multi-directional Eldritch Blast, you aren't able to hit the dead bloom with it, sadly. It does miss and like kind of just hits one of the decayed trees that's far off.
That's right. And I'll scream out, "Come and get it."
All right, I'm going to be channeling my inner Storm Striker here for a second and just, running through straight forward and attacking this first. Actually, let me get all the initiatives up. That's probably a smart thing to do. Okay. So he's going to run up, swing that hammer. Queen 24, Queen 11 damage. And then he'd probably swing it again. Queen 18, Queen 9 damage. See, very simple. Oh, I just did your turn for you. I don't know if he's muted or not, or busy
His
thinking about
probably
audio.
his computer probably turned back on and like auto rejoined or something.
Or I'm here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did your swings for you.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, I rolled very high for you, so you didn't stub your toe
Okay.
this time. You're
Okay,
welcome.
Okay. I'll take it.
The dead bloom, seeing how high up you are, it's going to start stomping its way over towards you. Yeah. It tries to like get its claws up towards you, but it's unable to hit you as you're a bit too high up for it currently.
Epic.
As for these,
I'll laugh at it. Oh my god, we got the Buck's hand camera. What is happening here?
what?
Really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck? Where?
What?
I have no idea. Where the fuck?
Like I
are you
can
seeing
see your
this?
hand and like the
Oh, do
little
you have?
yeah. Bro, we got the Buck's hand camera. What the
Oh,
fuck? It's in your little profile picture on Roll20.
Oh
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
You probably have like camera on or something.
That's for
I'm
like
I
I'm
definitely
exposed.
opening
Um,
packs or something, I assume.
don't. You notice that this
I don't know
gremlin
how to get that off.
is going to try and go around this giant mushroom and
Man,
come
activated the
towards you.
secret setting.
Melody, it's your turn.
I have no idea how to take it off.
Get fucked.
It's your turn, oh Melody.
oh, I didn't realize I was muted. I was talking. Yeah. Let
How dare you.
me.
How dare you all be muted?
Let me think.
Never.
So pass out trace has been used up, so I don't have concentration anymore. I'm gonna fly like over here. Is this guy like behind cover at all from that?
I mean,
mushroom?
he's just kind of between mushrooms.
And he's pretty big too, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
All right. Then I like shout out in a very pouty voice, "Get off my island!" And I cast Guiding Bolt.
That does hit very cleanly.
How many attacks was he hit with already? if
0.
any? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if he attacked the attack.
I
I
missed.
cast it at 4th level.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's
That
some,
is unfortunate rolls.
I think it's
50.
pretty average actually. That feels almost
probably-
nearly perfectly average.
I mean,
Look,
it
a
adds
2
up to
1
be.
6 6 5 1 2. For every two, so for every wait, hold on,
Yeah, okay,
6,
so that's
6,
23 damage
two.
onto it.
I was
Oh.
like 2 damage higher than average.
Oh
something like
shit.
that.
Okay. Never mind. Melody, as you hit this thing,
It's radiant damage.
as you hit this thing, you just notice it goes straight into the center of this thing's core. It's kind of like protected from all the vines that make up its body. And as it hits the core, you just see it explode, and all the vines just come out everywhere. So yeah, that thing died.
Yeehaw.
I think this is the quickest you guys have killed the demon.
And I will fly back behind the little rock mushroom.
Fox, you're such
so
a
that-
rude young man.
so I don't get attacked.
Okay. Demnon, go ahead. It is your turn.
I will use my bonus action to light my sword on fire.
So you're switching from ice to fire?
Oh, well, I assume I would have put it out while I was traveling or something.
Oh, you could have kept it out. That was fine.
Oh, I mean, I will if it.
That's fine.
When you're clicking, it's turning it on and off, Box, by the way. So it's off now.
I was doing that on purpose.
Oh my god, but your mic is still on, so we're getting.
Well, maybe just you, but
There we go. There we go. Now it should be
Okay.
good.
I mean, I'll keep the right of the frozen on then,
that's
and
fine.
I'll use my bonus action to cast Hex on the top one,
top one. Okay.
and then I'll come to here and smack it.
So you're like on top of the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That does hit.
Plus, that already has Hex, I think.
Oh
Isn't
my
it?
god.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that
Hex?
already has Hex calced into it.
You did hex?
Yep.
Okay. Either way, this does kill it. You just very cleanly with your scimitar just slice through it.
Mm-hmm. And then I will smack the other one, but take off Hex.
Okay. You are able to damage it quite a bit, but not as cleanly cut it to the point where it instantly dies. Storm Striker. Go ahead. You're muted.
God damn it. I'll swing at this one again.
Okay.
This time I'm going to get a crit.
Sure. Not one though, right? That does hit, and that does kill it. And
Okay.
as it dies, you do hear it scream out. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can bonus action dash, right?
Yes.
Maybe. So how much is that?
It's the same as your movement.
Really? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'll just swing at this. My extra attack.
Yeah, you can, when you take the damage, wait, dash is action, not bonus act.
Yeah,
Oh, is
dash
it?
is an action.
Yeah.
I get it as a bonus because of
Yeah.
my thing.
So wait, now it was 5,
So, yeah, you
10,
can't
15,
dash.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Yeah, then I'll just stay right here.
I want everyone to make perception checks again, please.
Uh-oh. Something's gonna be popping out of that portal.
Always. Always, always.
There's like no way in hell I would even be able to see where I'm. I suppose I can maybe hear it, but
Depends on what it is. All right, Storm Striker. From your right side, you hear stomping as you see another
Oh no.
giant dead bloom
he
come
was in the
out of the
shadow.
forest.
He was
He
in the
was,
shadow.
he was in the bushes.
And all of you also start to hear this crazed laughter coming from all around.
Well, that's not good.
I don't know for who that's not good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and you notice that as well as the dead bloom coming out, you notice these 3 demons come out. I don't think you've fought them yet.
You don't think I'm shit.
I don't think you've
Sorry.
fought these demons yet. I said them the wrong way. But they somewhat resemble those crazed Hirachi fire breathers in a sense.
Okay.
In their maniacal laughter and appearance. They also appear from out in the shadows. And as this thing appears out of the forest, Storm Striker, it's going to go ahead and make some attacks at you. It tries to bite you, but more as an intimidation technique rather than like actually trying to hit you, And as you're focused on it trying to bite you, it does get a good scratch in.
Mm-hmm.
You're not raging, so that's going to take 12 damage.
Oh, Stone's Endurance it.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so that's only 6.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I
You
gotta
gotta
roll.
roll
I'm an
it.
idiot. Yep,
Don't
I'm
try
an
to
idiot.
cheat me here.
You know what?
And he again forgets about the button. Okay, well, yeah, you get the whole thing. You take no damage. You just like tense up as this thing goes in for the scratch, and you take no damage.
Life works in mysterious ways.
This last gremlin is going to go ahead and you notice its claws start to turn purple. Atemnon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And as it tries to hit you, you have all these duplicates around you, and it just completely misses all of them.
Lol.
Melody, it's your turn.
You see me kill that last demon? You want to see me? You want to see me do it again?
No.
I fly over here. And I cast Guiding Bolt and I aim the same spot I penetrated the last one.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. That does hit.
And I cast it at 3rd level.
Let's get some good rolls, baby.
Holy shit, that is
Yeah.
a high roll. Whatever you did, you clearly memorized what you just did to the previous one. Because just like before, you aimed at this thing, and this thing was like coming back from its intimidation bite on the Storm Striker, so its mouth was still open, and you chuck it in.
Oh my
this guiding
god.
bolt straight down its mouth, and it hits dead in the center as it completely explodes afterwards.
That's sick.
Bon appetit.
God damn it, Melody. You weren't supposed to one-shot those. Yeah.
Yeah, but now these things are near me. Alright. Then I flee. Wait, I moved like what, 10 feet? Alright. So then I flee. 1, 2. And here. Why'd I move here?
I don't know.
I realized that Misty Step is
A spell.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what, dude? I'm gonna become. Wait, that's an action. Ah, damn it. Alright, can I redact my movement?
Go ahead.
Alright, thank you. I am here again. Now I have 20 left, so I go down this way. All right, thank you. That's my turn.
All right, don't worry, I'll summon a demon there next turn.
No.
Having
Move this
seen
next.
you just now shoot that giant bolt towards the large dead bloom, you notice these Hirachi looking demons. I don't know what else to call them. You notice it notices you. And yeah. And it's going to shoot a bolt of fire at you, Melody. Oh, it does hit. And it does hit.
Uh-huh.
So you are going to take, oh, come on, man, 1 damage.
I was literally gonna absorb elements that, but none needed.
And I do need you to make a con save.
Oh no, you guys.
You do start to notice some tendrils
Oh
coming
no,
from
guys, I'm gonna
underneath
run back
you.
into town. I'm gonna go into town.
Luckily, they don't envelop you quite yet, but they are quite a lot bigger than they were previously, when you had the first warning of the tendrils before they fully enveloped you, they were quite small. However, they do seem to be quite larger this time. Now, as for Atemnon, the other one is kind of near you. It's going to get closer to you. And it's going to go ahead and start laughing hysterically. I need you to make a wisdom save, Atemnon.
Okay.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. 13.
After a couple seconds of trying to laugh, it notices you aren't laughing, and it stops. All right, Temnon, it is your turn.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to transfer Hex onto this guy then.
Okay.
And I'll smack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had a weird question with that. Are you only concentrating when it's applied to an enemy? So if the enemy dies and then you get
I think
hit?
so, yeah.
That's so interesting.
It is very interesting.
It's very high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Mostly just high reward though.
Yeah, that
Actually, yeah, okay, I rolled that without Hex, actually. I just rolled well.
you notice that your previous attack wasn't able to slice through it cleanly. So, you focus on what you did to the previous one to get that clean slice, and you're able to do it again and kill this one.
Alright. I'll
This gremlin.
as I chop down, I'll go through a elbow and a knee.
Sure.
It'll topple over. And I'll scoot over to here
Mhm.
and do the same thing on this one, except with Hex.
Okay. Okay, that. Okay, so we got that luck. Wait, 14. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got
It's with
2
Hex, bro.
6s.
Yeah, that's a big roll.
How are you killing this thing?
I will bifurcate it from head to crotch,
Oh,
There you go.
boy.
and it
Yep.
falls. It's 2 halves full, either side.
Oh, the classic movie version. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Storm Striker. Is that it for your turn, Atemnon?
Yeah.
Okay, Storm Striker, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just regular rage. That's fine. And then I'll start swinging at this thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I got noodle ups today, apparently. I'm doing no damage.
21. That is okay. You do a slight bit of damage, but as you attack it, you do notice this slimy goo type creature, and you notice on the goo an eye like opens up as you hit it, and it's locked eyes with you.
I see.
Yup.
I see.
Is that it from you then?
Did it do damage?
It didn't attack you yet, no.
But did I do damage to...
Oh yeah, you hit it.
I'm swinging at it again.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Queen. Okay, the 10. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right. Having now locked eyes with you, this goo-like creature, it is going to go ahead and send some of its it's going to send some of its gooey tentacles at you.
Delish.
And so you first you feel these tentacles like slam onto you for 7 damage. But then afterwards, after the tentacle comes back, you can kind of feel as if your skin is starting to melt off, and you're going to take 11 acid damage. So in total, 14 damage. 18 damage. 18 damage, yeah.
14. Okay.
That is its turn. Melody.
Oh, I remember those. Oh wait, I said I would kind of yeet it and get out of town. All right, hold on. Let me think about what would be kind of funny to do really quick before I leave. What is the range on this? 120 feet. Dear brother. What would be like the straightest shot for me to see in Storm Striker? Maybe like right here or something.
Yeah, if you get on top of that rock, you would be able to see him.
All right, I move 30 feet this way, and then I cast with my bonus action 3 Balm of the Summer Court on Storm Striker. So he heals
10.
Yeah, no. Am I bad at math? Oh yeah, 10. I'm bad at math. So he heals 10 and then gets 3 temporary HP. And then I use my bonus action.
That was your bonus action.
Or my action, apologies, to dash.
Okay. That's it from you?
Wait, this thing hucked a fireball at me? Hold
Yes.
on now. Okay, wait, I'd probably just go this way. Tabda! I fly over here.
Okay. So there is one of those creatures by the portal that Storm Striker just completely passed over. It's going to come up, laughing maniacally, up to Storm Striker, and you're going to notice it has like a spiked chain with it. It's going to start swinging it, and it's going to try to hit you with it. Oh my god, Queen. And it like hits your skin, and as it comes back, it like scratches you quite a bit for 3 damage. Because you're raging, luckily. This other one, seeing that Melody is trying to run away from it, it's going to try to run up. Probably gets around here, so it's going to ignore Atemnon completely here. It's going for Melody. That's its prey today. It's going to shoot another firebolt at you. Luckily, You're still kind of like flying away as it shoots this thing and chasing you, so it does miss.
Yes.
Can I have all of you make another perception check, please?
Yes.
I know you all are going to love perception checks by the end of today, I swear. Oh, good. Okay. You all hear a very loud stomping coming from the right side. But it's still a bit of a distance away. Whoops. Temnot, it is your turn.
I was muted.
I
Wait, sorry. Would I be able to know in relation to where we are on the map where it's coming from with my roll?
It's similar to where that second dead bloom came from, but like further
Oh.
back.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Demimon.
Yes, sorry. I has this thing been hurt at all?
No.
Okay. So, but we saw the tentacles like coming out from Melody.
Yes.
Okay. Spells do I have? I say, let's get this portal closed, and I have a plan, a bit of a plan. If
Man the plan.
if like you get transformed, I have a plan. But I can't tell you what it is because then if you get transformed, you'll use the knowledge against me and circumvent the plan. So just trust me.
Ooh.
And then I'll fly down to here.
Mhm.
I'll only be like a foot off the ground or so, I think, and
Yeah.
I will smack this thing.
Go ahead.
I'll use my bonus action to transfer hex onto it, sure. And I will use my lucky to re-roll that.
The last lucky point.
So I got none left.
Oh, goddamn. Had hopes. Okay. Yeah. As you come down on the ground, you kind of just similarly to what you did before, scimitar it from head to groin.
But I'll go up this time. I'll go from groin, and it won't get all the way through. I'll get stuck on like its rib cage, but that's okay.
Okay. Sure. Either way, it's dead.
Yeah, it is dead. And
I'm just gonna clean up the map.
I will fly 25 feet to here and smack this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, take 1 off that because I rolled a 1 on my hex.
Okay.
Wait, did I? I don't think I selected my hex actually. Did I?
Yeah, the necrotic is from the hex.
Yeah. So take 1 off that.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Atemnon, with the last one, as it died, it did start to laugh quite scarily, and I need you to make a wisdom save. Like a psychotic Joker laugh.
Okay.
Before I forget.
Yes, wisdom save.
I need you to take 3 damage from this like thing psychotically
okay.
laughing as it's dying.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. That's it from you. Storm Striker, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll start swinging at this thing again.
Okay. Are you trying to hit the slime demon or the archway?
Let's go with the archway.
Okay. You try to like find a piece of the arch that's not so much covered by the slime demon. This thing is, one of its eyeballs is like watching you. And as it notices that you're like scanning around the archway, it tries to cover up as much of the arch as possible so that you aren't able to hit any of it. And you do you find a little gap, and you are luckily able to hit just barely some of the arch, but you notice it barely shakes the whole thing.
Okay. And then I'll just swing at that creature then. The slime
Okay.
monster.
As you try to swing at it and get a good clunk at it, you do notice it kind of it's watching your eyes very carefully with its one eyeball that's just coming out of the slime. And it notices where you're able to strike or where you're going to strike, so it kind of puts more of its slime in that area to cushion the blow, making your attack ineffective.
Okay. Well, that'll
Is
be
that
it
it?
for my turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is going to go ahead and take its tentacle. Oh, clean. It's going to take its tentacle and it's going to slap it on you again, getting some of your skin once again. And as it comes off, like the slap doesn't really hurt, but when the slap comes off, you notice like your arm just starts to burn once again, and you're going to take 13 acid damage.
Okay. Then I'll get rid of my 310. Okay.
Melody.
Okay. Wait, so I'm a little confused. There's this lad. He's not on the initiative. Is he still alive?
Oh,
He's dead.
fuck.
Okay, that's what I
No,
thought.
that one's alive. The one up there. I believe he's after you because I deleted some of the other stuff and it was linked to them.
Oh.
Okay, we'll just put it
So
after
he
you. That's
took
fine.
15 damage before.
No,
but
this one did not.
He's still alive. This
Not
one
this
did, yeah.
No, this one took from your last hit only what is that? 8. The other one took
It
quite a bit.
was. There was only one up here, wasn't there? I
Yeah.
attacked this guy
Yeah, well,
with
because
my last scimitar attack, and I did 2 plus 3 plus 7 plus
shit,
3.
I was only counting the. Okay, yeah, no, that one's dead too.
Yep.
I was looking only at the radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
because it laughed and I died, I got
Yeah.
damaged by its
yeah,
laughter. Remember?
yeah. I was actually counting the dead laughter from the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, when
I
I
was
kill that one, I'll
reading the
roll my
radiant. Yeah,
hemocrafting and my health back then.
I was reading the radiant damage only rather than both the slashing and radiant because I'm so used to storm strikers only looking at the two-handed.
That's
I
okay.
sacred flame the thing.
The slime.
portal. The portal slime.
This thing is stuck onto the archway, so it's not able to get around much or avoid any sacred flames that come its way, so you are able to deal 5 damage to it.
And then I will use my bonus action to summer court the storm striker once again.
Okay.
So he heals 9 with 3 more temp.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then I'm like, oh, the portal gonna spawn something. I better get out of here. And I fly away. I'm scared of getting hurt.
As you say that.
Just
Yeah.
before we do, are you good on time box?
I got like another half an hour.
Okay. You said half an hour or an hour?
Like a half an hour.
Okay, should be fine. You do notice at one from out of the portal, one from the woods, those completely like shadow demons appears. Melody, seeing you run further away, it is going to go ahead and try to get a jump on you. And it's going to take its like blade-like shadow claws and hit you for a clean 5 damage. And then go ahead and make your con save, Melody.
What kind of damage?
Slashing.
Shame.
Yeah, make that con save.
Oh,
Oh,
no, guys.
Melody. I'm going to keep your token on so that we don't lose your initiative. But you see those tendrils completely envelop you as your full health. As completely envelops you, turning you into the cocoon before the demonic version appears. The one up above as well is going to come out of the portal, and as it comes out of the portal, it's going to go ahead and get a good slash in at Storm Striker. But you're like enduring from all the tentacle slaps, so luckily it doesn't phase you. Attempt none, go ahead.
Just give me 1 sec, sorry.
No.
Alright. So these are tentacles or
No, those are like complete shadow demons.
okay.
You fought a couple of them before.
And is the slime boy, he's like moved back a little bit?
He's like on the arch, but he's like moving around the arch.
Okay. I'll move up and I will swing at the arch.
Okay.
I probably can't put my bonus action on the arch. Can I?
What do you mean?
No, of Hex. So it's a creature.
I don't think you
so
can. Yeah.
I'll move Hex onto the slime boy.
Okay.
Now I assume if I swing and I don't hit the arch, the demon like blocks it. Would it take the damage instead?
It could possibly, yes.
Okay. Alright, well I will take a swing at the arch. Wasn't there like a sigil stone or something up the top of it in the last one?
You're not able to notice anything like that because this like goo demon is completely covering the arch. At the
Okay,
top,
well
mainly,
I'll take a
especially
swing
at the
at the
top.
arch.
So you like can't. So where a demon beat, where that bead normally would be, you don't notice anything.
If that hits the demon, that's what it hits for, and if it hits the arch, take 3 off that. I'll take Hex off for my next attack. Or my next attack probably depends on what happens with the first one. Actually, I think the way extra attack works is you have to like declare what you're gonna do, and then it like happens. Unless something dies, then the DM tells you, but...
You do hit the arch because this thing, with its one eyeball, has kind of locked onto Storm Striker.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of isn't really paying attention to you currently.
Yep.
So you are able to hit it for, what is that? -3, so 10, 19, so 16. Okay.
16 damage.
Okay.
And does it look like significantly like fucked in any way, or it looks fine?
Where you hit it, you do notice like it kind of seems to fall apart, but as it starts to fall apart, you notice the demon, like some of the slime starts to from its body
Fill the gaps?
Yeah, it starts to fill the gaps and envelop it to prevent it from completely falling down.
Does it look like it's spreading itself thin by doing that, or not?
It does seem to, but when you think it gets thinner and thinner, it somehow becomes fatter and larger, if that makes any sense.
Okay, well, I'll swing at the demon then, so with Hex
Okay.
for 19 damage. if that hits.
That does hit. I don't think that. Yeah. That does hit. Is there anything else from you?
No, that's my turn.
Storm Striker.
All right, time to start swinging at the slime.
Okay.
And missing.
Similar to what happened previously, as you swing at it, it cushions itself in that area and prevents you from doing any damage to it.
Swing one more time.
You grip tighter and hopefully slam down more, but to get through that cushion, and you are able to get through that cushion, but you aren't able to do quite enough. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Holy shit, again. Okay. Temnon.
Mm-hmm.
Having caused this thing to become thinner, it's not very happy with you. And it's going to go ahead and, similar to how you've seen it do to Storm Striker, it takes a tentacle and like kind of whips it at you.
Mm-hmm.
And on your arm as it whips you, it actually takes 2 whips and like gets both of your arms. And the whip itself, when it whips you, doesn't cause any pain. But when it lets go, you feel that same burning sensation that Temnon has felt. And you're going to take a total of 23 acid damage.
Okay.
That's its second crit.
My lord.
It crit on the Storm Striker the first time as well.
Oh.
Evil Melody, what would you like to do?
I will.
Have we noticed Melody turned evil yet?
Probably not.
If you guys were so engrossed with the battle,
You probably
in front
will
of
in
you.
a second. Just wait.
Okay.
I glare evilly at the shadow demon who just harmed me, and I will, in a spot right behind him, close enough to hit him but not hit myself, I will cast Shatter.
Well, that didn't do much. It's supposed to be that little. Okay, yeah, it does. Each creature in a blah 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 takes half as much on a successful creature made of inorganic material. Has disadvantage. Non-magical. Okay. Yeah, it does get hit by the shatter, and as you like do the shatter, you all just notice this booming noise come from like far behind you,
Like
which is
here.
yeah, from the shatter. And as you like quickly turn your shoulders, you'll all notice that Melody has transformed.
And then I'm trying to think of how competent I am in this form. I'll say, like, I'll shout out just in the open space, like, "Get out of the way now!" And that's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. All right. Melody, it's going to make an attempt to hit you with its claw, but because of the shatter, it's a bit disoriented, so it misses. As for you two up top, the shadow demon next to both of you, it makes a push with its arm, and because of this, it sends out a shadow claw forward. So both of you, both of you end up taking 12 damage, and your movement speed is reduced until next turn.
Okay.
Okay, so goodbye 10. How much damage was that?
12.
12.
Okay, so I'm at 52.
Etemnimon, go ahead.
How much is my movement speed reduced by, sorry?
10.
Half?
10.
It's reduced by 10.
Yeah.
I say $2. Well, we should probably get out of the way if this is going to go the way it did last time, and let her try and nuke everything, and just like chuck javelins and spells from the side. And I whisper to Bucks so Melody cannot hear this.
There's no way in hell I'd be able to hear that far anyway.
Yeah, definitely not. I not whisper, but I like say to Bucks because I know like yeah, okay, I'll whisper it. I'll whisper that like if she goes psycho on us, I will like cast blindness on her, and that should mitigate the damage she's able to do to us. She won't be able to see
Okay.
us.
Works for me.
So I'm not in attack range of any of these, or I am.
The
The
slime, yes, it can attack you. As for the
Okay.
other creature,
Like if I
not
move away, it'll get
real.
an attack of opportunity.
Yes. But the other thing, no. The like shadow demon would not. Just the slime.
Okay. I will use my action to disengage
Mhm.
and move to here.
Okay.
And then I know I have a bonus action that I can do, but I forget what it is. Is drinking a potion?
It's an action, sadly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing homebrew rules.
Yeah. If we said it at the beginning of the campaign, it would have been bonus. But sadly, drinking a potion is an action.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then I will end my turn because I can't think of a bonus action to use.
Okay. Storm Striker.
Am I able to walk through this?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll take the
I would
attack of...
probably have said to Storm Striker, like when I was whispering, like don't go towards her, go away from her.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I'll go this way. 5, 10, 15, 25.
Okay, but you didn't disengage, did you? Or do you?
Nope, I'm letting them hit me.
Okay. So the shadow demon is going to get a blade attack on you.
As long as it doesn't get fucking crits again, we'll be good, eh?
You get 2 damage as it slashes at you as you run away. And luckily, the tentacle misses as you run away.
I'd like to
Hog?
hear.
That's the more important one, I assume.
I'm gonna light up the javelin and chuck it at that fucking goo monster.
Okay.
Aren't they like lined up? You could probably hit them both. Oh no, you've moved away. They're the same way as me. Okay.
Yeah.
I was still in my brain. You were still going the same way that you were before.
Alright, let me do this, and then... God damn it.
That is quite sad, but it does do a little bit of damage to the archway.
Okay.
I'll be nice and it'll be that much. And you notice, like, again, it's like some of the archway starts to crumble. The goo monster starts to, like, try and fill those cracks.
Does the portal still look the same? It's not like flickering or anything. It's
Slightly, but
okay.
not much.
Okay. And the archway's still like mostly intact?
Because of the goo, yes.
No, without the goo.
Oh, without the goo, it's
What's it?
it's crumbling quite a bit.
Okay.
But like this slime
Noted.
demon is like holding it together.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it from Storm Striker?
Yes.
You all are. Are you far away? I don't actually. I need to double check. Haha. I want to say you're both far away. For your sakes. Yeah, you're both far away. Okay. So it can't do anything. Melody. Wake up.
Okay. So, I'm going, or Melody is going to like aim. Oh, I opened the wrong character sheet. Melody is going to like just envelop herself in dark energy, and a dark ball starts to form in her hand. And she could launch it like right here, and she's like about to, and her other hand like pulls her arm more to like the left, to like right as it like blasts from her hand, so
Make a
it
con
detonates over
save.
here. What? Oh, okay. Please, please, please. Wait, what? I have advantage. Oh, that's disadvantage.
That was with disadvantage?
So
If it's with disadvantage, just take the highest roll.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're lucky. Your other half saved you there.
Wait, wouldn't it just be the first roll? Oh wait, the way this
Disadv-
gets rolled
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I can just roll
Oh,
a new one if
it's
you want.
fine. It's
Alright.
fine.
So
What, you
then,
want them to get it?
no, I mean, I just feel like I didn't realize
No,
that was
it's
still
fine.
checked
It's
from the
fine. It's
last
fine.
time.
It's fine.
That's kind of weird. I
I'll
feel
be
like
nice. I'll be
unchecked.
nice. It's fine.
All right. So
Yeah.
did I
So
already
you notice
post
this
the
dark
bed?
ball starts to form, and where are you aiming this?
So like, originally, wait, hold on,
Yeah,
object
I know
center
originally you said
for
like right
aim.
here.
Yeah, like I was aiming it here, and then I like pulled my arm back just so it detonates like over
Yeah,
here.
almost as if something inside of you is fighting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a pretty good roll. I feel like. Oh, now we're calling it necrotic damage. Did you reword it?
What?
I thought it was fire before.
It's. I didn't change it from last time, so I may have just forgotten it from when I was editing it. Okay. Wow. Okay. This thing, the Shadow Demon, does not save, and it takes 20.
Is not resistant to necrotic. That seems silly.
Nope.
Wow.
As for the other thing, where does this one start now? It also failed, and it also takes 20.
Um.
And you notice that like the slime that was like kind of holding everything together, and like even though it was thinning, but then it was like being able to kind of thicken those areas, it actually starts to like thin out now. So some of the archway is like starting to crumble slightly, and you'll notice like some stones are starting to fall down. And that also does some damage to the archway. Okay. That's it for Melody.
Okay.
That's it for Melody.
Yeah.
Melody, you're going to, of course, get hit by.
No, I'm not. I'm fast as fuck.
No, you're getting hit by this. You're gonna take 10 damage from a blade getting slashed in your face.
I fucking snarl at this man. I'm like,
The other
Angry.
demon, having been hit by this dark ball, and the portal is like kind of flickering, it's actually going to jump back in the portal and leave.
yes, I'm out of
He
here.
yeeted himself out. Yes. With that, Timnon, go ahead.
I'll just Eldritch Blast the slime.
Okay.
But actually, let me read this. I will. Yes, Eldritch Blast the slimy
Go ahead.
twice. So I just got to untick all of my damage styles.
It's fine. Yeah. Oof. The first one misses and hits the giant rock behind it.
So I meant the arch. Sorry, not the slime that I'm doing
Yeah.
this to.
Okay.
My bad.
The second one, it does. Is there a specific point in the arch you're trying to hit?
Just like probably where like all the damage has already, or the opposite side to where the damage has already been done. So it'll like fully
Okay.
fall over if I connect well.
All right. You do 1 damage into the arch. Storm Striker.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna start swinging at the archway.
Okay.
Oops, pretend that lightning is not there.
Pretend the lightning's there. Got it. As you do this, it notices you're running back towards it. And it's going to try to cover the area of the arch. And as it does so, you end up hitting the slime instead of, it's not a slime, but the slime demon instead of the archway. And you notice it kind of, as you hit it, it gets stuck on your hammer. And you notice it go in, as you swing at it, you're kind of like swinging at the bottom going inwards. So it kind of, your hammer kind of starts to brush against the hammer, against the portal.
Oh,
Mhm.
Craft. I know when we did the slime damage, sorry, for whatever that it crit, we didn't use my mirror
That's
image.
right. Yeah.
Should we do that now or later? And we'll like just retroactively figure out the HP or if it does anything. Says if you have 3 duplicates,
yeah,
you
yeah,
roll a 6 or
you can
higher.
heal back. I remember hit you twice, 13, 10. So you can get back the 23 and just get rid of like 2 of your things.
Okay. How would that work? Or oh yeah, no, it did
Normally
attack.
we're
It
supposed
didn't.
to roll
It didn't wisdom roll or
for what
anything.
it hits. Yeah.
Yeah. So plus 23. Okay.
So as your hammer like hits it,
Thank fuck.
the slime starts
Feels
to like
much better.
attach onto your hammer. And as you swing at the archway, it goes into the portal with the slime demon on it, and the portal starts to close while it's in it. So now like half of your hammer is kind of cut off.
Not like fully cut off, just in the portal.
Yeah, like part of it's like cut off. So it's like this edge is cut off of like your hammer. I can draw it later to explain what it looks like.
I mean, I think we understand.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
just
the portals,
imagine like
the
part of
hammers in the portal.
Yeah, well, like part of it, you could still attack with it. You could still definitely use it. Not much would change. It's just off balance quite a bit. And you notice the portal is like starting to fall apart, but it definitely needs like a couple last pushes. And as you hear this, you notice that the stomping behind you is getting a lot louder. As you notice, something does come out from the forest.
Damn, that shit close as fuck to me.
Yes. Melody, it is your turn. Oh no, wait, you still get a second swing. Sorry, Storm Striker, you can do your second swing.
Oh crap! That's right. I will swing.
Okay. And I promise, I'm not giving you more than enough to handle. You can definitely finish this within like 10 minutes. Just like I promise, this is definitely something you can do within 10 minutes, even though it probably doesn't look like it. Okay, Melody.
Um. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do this one.
You notice those tendrils that enveloped Melody before and have come out. They start to come out from behind Melody and just like pull at this shadow creature. It needs to make a strength save. That's so much effort.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Sure, of course. Wow. How dare it. And it gets attacked by this, by all these tendrils. And, okay, just that, yeah.
Does it fail?
It works on it.
Okay. Would I need to roll anything for trying to run back into town?
I mean, you're in your demonic form.
Yeah.
So unless your demonic form's trying to get into the town.
My inner Melody thought process is crossing. Oh fuck! What if I cross the border and get fucking disintegrated?
I think Melody probably would realize that as she was thinking about it. Inner Melody.
Yeah.
But she was also quite panicked, so you never know. She might not.
Yeah.
Depends how you want to roleplay it, mate.
Shit. Oh, what the 25.1, 30.1. I have a 0.1 extra movement. Alright, move over here.
Don't question it. Don't tell the DM.
Yeah.
Just
I
use
see
it.
everything. What?
Well, I moved over
I
here
see
because
everything.
he doesn't have a
I was
he
typing.
doesn't
I was typing my notes.
he doesn't have a reaction, so I
Yeah, he
move
doesn't have a
over
reaction, so it
here,
doesn't
and
matter.
I kind of panic and head toward the town, but not like too far yet.
Okay.
Ah, wait, no, I'm stupid. Never mind.
How far away are we from the town, by the way? I don't think we ever established that.
It's a bit of a walk, maybe 45 minutes or so. 30,
Okay.
probably more around 30-minute walk. It's a
Noted.
small island, yeah. This thing, seeing that the portal is gone, seeing that that slime is gone, it's very confused on what to do, and it's kind of paralyzed with indecision currently on what to do. However,
So, wait, hold on. Is the portal like fully gone?
it as of right now it's kind of blinked out, if that makes sense.
Okay, so is Stormstriker's Warhammer out of it or still in?
So the hammer's out of it, but part of the hammer is like missing now.
But the part of his Warhammer is
Okay,
gone.
so I don't know how to explain this, but it makes it like a chunk of the
Is it
hammer
like
is missing.
spectral or
No,
it's just
hammer
fucked off?
missing a piece.
Yo,
It's like
cockroach. About to kill this motherfucker.
There's a cockroach.
Oh, he's dead as fuck. He
You crit the
oh,
cockroach and he
okay.
exploded.
I can't.
Yeah, dude.
I can show you after what I mean, but imagine like if you had a big chunk of a hammer, right? And so you know it's a rectangle, right? But
I just
imagine
nat 20'd this motherfucker.
so imagine you have
His head is separate to his body. I decapitated him
Okay.
with the heel of one of my slip-on shoes.
So imagine the hammer is a rectangle. On one of the edge sides, you'll notice that instead of being like the rectangle, it's like at an angle slightly, if that makes sense. So it's more like a trapezoid on that side.
So a bit of the like head
Yeah,
is gone, and it's
yeah.
like it's like
on the other side of
it's
the,
like
the
a
demon realm. So
I
it
don't
kind of
know.
looks more like a hammer, like that you would use
like a
to
regular
nail.
hammer,
Yeah,
like a
that you would use
forge
to,
hammer or something.
Yeah, kind of. If that makes more sense as of right now.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, as for this thing, as it walks out of the forest clearing, Stormstriker, as you look at it, it kind of reminds you of your uncle, in a sense. The way that it's walking and holding its battle axe, it in a sense reminds you of your uncle. Oh, yes. You guys are all going to hate me today. Atemnon, you're the closest to it. It's going to go ahead and swing its greatsword, its axe at you. And it goes straight for your face, which is covered by your mask, luckily. And as it swings down on your mask, you are going to take 11 damage.
Okay.
and you hear a crack coming from your mask.
Damn, that sucks.
It isn't fully broken, but it is cracked slightly.
All right.
I have the needle of mending.
No, don't mend this.
I mean,
I have
you
something
guys-
cool. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Temnam,
You
it
guys
is your
just
turn.
like, I'm just masked up, I guess. Because of the disguise kit, I figured that the whole campaign I've just been wearing like a human face, and you guys just don't know I'm a tiefling.
It is
That's
your
my
turn.
head. That's my headcanon. I don't know how true that is for the DMs once, but
My wants never happen. You break all my wants.
how much damage did you say I took? Sorry.
11.
Did it hit my duplicate at all?
Roll d20.
And what is it?
Fucking
11
hate
or
this.
higher?
I'll have to double check the thing. I hate
I can
this.
send
Maybe
it again if
doesn't.
you'd like.
Yeah, just send it again. Maybe it doesn't break your mask now. Fuck.
Sorry, I gotta get all the way to it. It's a long way down my shit. Mirror image.
You must roll a 6 or higher
If
to
you
change the
have
attack.
with
Okay,
two
you rolled
duplicates,
a
roll an
6.
8 or higher. So it
You
still
have
hits
3.
me.
It hits
Oh,
one of your duplicates.
No. The slime creature killed 2 of my duplicates. I just don't know how to remove the dots.
Oh, yeah.
So I have 1, so it still hits me.
Ooh,
I just have the other duplicate left now. So don't worry, mate. Your shit still happens.
Good. Because I want flavor stuff for later.
Mhm.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, well,
And again,
and
I
how much
promise
damage did I take, sorry?
11.
11?
Yeah, and I promise this can
Okay.
be completed very soon. Storm Striker will go to
2, 3,
bed
4,
soon.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. I'm gonna say fuck you, and I'll move forwards, and I'll use my bonus action to transfer my hex because it lasts for up to an hour. And then I'll swing at him twice with my sword.
Both
And
of those hit.
he will also suffer my brand of castigation, which means every time he injures me or someone within 5 feet of me, he's going to take 2 damage.
11. Jesus fuck. Okay. Yeah. Storm Striker, go ahead. If he hasn't fallen asleep.
Okay. I'm gonna let him take the opportunity. I'm gonna go right here.
Dude, what opportunity? There's no slime on
probably.
there. You sent it back to the demon, to the Shadow Realm,
Good
to the
lord.
Distortion World.
Alright, since I wasn't hit, I lost my rage, so I'm gonna re-rage.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Now you guys can't finish this in 10 minutes.
And now I'm gonna go into a frenzy.
Okay.
And I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay.
So
Is this like a
now-
particularly emotional frenzy for you, or is it a regular one, or is there any flavor to this frenzy that you're doing right now?
I'm just goddamn mad.
Okay.
He's mad.
He's just like sick of all of this weird magic bullshit. He
This
just likes
isn't what he
hitting
was used
things.
to. Okay.
And now seeing this is like the last straw, and he's like, fuck, this is annoying. Now he's a little bit miffed off.
Alright, so first attack is at advantage.
Holy fuck. And yet you still rolled really low. I don't know how that's happening. Okay. That hits. Clunk it in the side with your broken hammer.
I will attack, do my 2 other attacks, but it's at normal rolls.
That also hits. That also hits.
And that'll be it for me. And
Okay.
if he attacks me, he has advantage.
Melody, make a con save with your normal form.
Okay. Shablam.
Oof. Okay, go ahead, make your turn.
You know, like even though I'm not good at these, I still roll like sub 10 every time. Like it's still like
Okay, go ahead, make your turn.
This guy not come at me at all.
He was paralyzed with indecision because you attacked him and ran away, and also his portal home closed.
Okay.
It's kind of
He's homeless now,
Uh,
bro. Make
Um,
anyone sad.
mm, psych. I run back in,
okay.
and I'll wrong character sheet, and I will.
You've used up all your spells.
Hit. I will claws this man.
Holy fuck.
The first time I did melee.
Did you nat 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I
Okay, well now no more complaining about your fucking low
I want
saves, mate.
to I want to like all fours like run toward him again like super angry and like put my hand in front of me and like claw like through his body. As
Yeah,
I,
we'll
like,
see.
if I don't kill
Oh
maybe I suppose.
gosh. Okay. That's going to be 1d3 damage.
Just a
Well, he's kind
regular
of like a
attack for me
shadowy
now
figure,
with the
so
new
can I
sword.
would still be able to like pass through him kind of, right?
We'll see. What'd you say, Temnon?
I said it's just a regular attack for me now with this new bullshit sword.
It is at. Ooh.
No, the damage isn't very high on these, and I don't have multi-attack. They're just melees when I'm out of spells. Because I only get one spell for each cast.
You're like able to hit it.
Okay, fine. Then I'll like, I'll fucking like, not break dance, but like, I don't know. Maybe my
What?
feet are, maybe my feet are sharp too, and I'm gonna like claw and then use like momentum of my body, like swinging to like scratch it with like my feet or something. I like swing back and then I like stand back up. I don't know.
Sure. Okay.
Not like break dance. What's that shit called? Like whirlwind or
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a roundhouse kick and then you scratch afterwards or something?
Kind
Do
of.
like a bit of a spin?
Mayhaps. Yeah.
Melody, it does attack you afterwards with its claw for 14.
Oh yeah. Well, I clawed it. Well, I took 14.
Yeah.
Uh,
Storm Striker.
24.
Is going to go ahead and swing its axe at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits you. And the way that it swings its axe reminds you of how your uncle defeated you in your fight against him.
Okay.
And so you are going to take 6 damage as it does this. And you just get a flash of like your uncle swinging his axe and hitting you way back when. As this is happening. Yes?
It's gonna take 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine. And afterwards, it's going to go ahead and swing its sword at you as well, Atemnon.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Yeah, and I'll take that 2 damage, but you're going to take 16.
That's okay. I'll use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke, so it's alright.
Go ahead, do it.
I think it's a save of some variety.
Nope, it's oh yeah, deck save.
Mhm.
Okay, where's this bestiary? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I do swear you guys were able to destroy this thing earlier. It is a deck save, so that's plus. It saves, so it takes half damage.
Mm-hmm. So
So go ahead, roll
1d
2d10.
1d10.
Yeah.
Look in the
Oh,
chat.
do you want me to roll 2 and you average it?
Hmm?
Okay.
Well, yeah, you take the 2d10 and then I, take the half.
Ha!
Quite sad. Okay. Sad days. Atemnon, it is your turn.
How much did I take? Sorry, 16.
Yes.
Well,
You're gonna make it take 18. Haha.
actually, I think it hit my.
Oh yeah, hit your clone. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever. Be that way. Okay.
I stabbed them twice.
Yeah. No. No. What an unparalleled warrior. Storm Striker.
I assume my sword just kind of clangs off his like
Yeah.
great axe or whatever
Yeah,
as he like follows my attacks with it.
pretty much, yeah. What a great warrior.
I'm gonna go buck wild again.
Bucks
Reckless
wild.
attack
Even-
again.
I swear you guys were supposed to win this 10 minutes ago. You guys made a couple choices that made you not win this 10 minutes ago, and I'll tell you them later. That does hit for 8.
Yeah, but I got to breakdance a windmill kick and scratch someone.
As you swing it, it deflects with its axe to stop you from
Okay.
hitting it the second time.
And then last attack.
Your axe,
Ugh.
your hammer is still like attached to its axe, stopping it from attacking you.
Roger. And that is it.
Melody, go ahead. Like you guys are so close and you don't even know it. It's sad.
Alright, this time I'm gonna chomp this guy. Oh.
You're not able to chomp.
Alright.
I think that's it from that, yeah. It's going to go ahead and not slice at you either. This thing will go ahead and what is this? Oh no, okay. Yeah, it's just going to okay. It's going to go ahead and make a bite at you, Atemnon. However, it is not a warrior of the mouth, it is a warrior of the axe. So it's going to instead hit Storm Striker with the axe as it failed to bite you. Storm Striker, again, another flash of your battle with your uncle as you take 5 damage from this thing swinging its axe at you.
And it takes 2.
Yeah. It Takes Two is a very popular game. I know. Atemnon, go ahead.
Fuck. My turn again?
Yes. There's only
Oh,
2
yeah.
demons left. And one
Melody
problem.
couldn't hit the shadow thing at all?
No, she
No, I
missed.
I don't have multi-attack either.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stab twice. Good old double stab.
7,
Oh, I rolled 3 times, just take the first 2.
15,
Because that last one's real fucked.
23. That first one kills.
Oh.
Yep, that first one kills.
Does this like look like a demon or anything, or
What, the
thing I'm fighting?
Yeah,
Mhm.
It looks like a demonic barbarian.
I mean, I guess I'll just like decapitate it then.
Okay. Yep.
And if my first one kills, I'll decapitate it. And then float up.
Do you get to
Actually,
choose
no,
which-
that's not how that
Do you
feature
still get
works.
do you
But
still get to
I will decapitate it, and I need to. Oh yeah, Hemocraft. I'll decapitate it and then move towards the sounds of Melody fighting.
I'm fucking snarling. I'm
As you
getting angry.
decapitate it,
3,
you
4,
do
5.
notice the portal is like starting to flicker slightly.
Okay, well, I'll definitely. What, didn't the portal close?
It closed, but like that doesn't mean it can't flicker.
We
Alright,
had
well,
the,
then
we
I'll
had the
fucking
gem. The
move-
last time the
move up.
gemstone. We had to like break the gemstone or whatever.
Do I see a gemstone on it?
Yeah, you do notice one now that the slime thing is gone.
Alright, well, I'm gonna
There
use
you
that
go, you
20
guys-
roll and smack the gemstone.
Finally. Okay. As you like
I mean, we asked earlier if there was any
No,
shit like
okay.
that, and you said we couldn't see it.
you couldn't see it because the slime creature was on it.
Yeah, and the slime fucking.
But when it
like,
left, you
fucked
guys
us.
didn't ask again. So yeah,
Bruh.
as you hit that gemstone, it breaks cleanly in half, and you notice the portal completely stops flickering, and this archway completely crumbles down. With it, I'm going to need, because you're right next to it, Atemnon, I need you and Melody to make a con save.
Okay.
As it comes crumbling down. Melody, you do notice that this demon that is right next to you,
Am I making it with regular or
with this
demon?
current one, current form.
I can't roll higher than a 10.
You don't need it. Okay, Ademnon, you're good. Melody and the demon will take some damage as this portal fully closes and the archway collapses down, which means that that demon is dead. Melody, you're going to take... Well, it doesn't matter what you take because it knocks you back into your normal form.
Bonk, bonk, and I fall on my butt.
And you notice like all the butterflies and whatever. I'm trying to quickly wrap up for Stormstrike. You do notice that the butterflies come out and normal form Melody comes back. And as this happens, as it starts crumbling, you do notice that life starts to appear in the area that you're in. And you notice that suddenly the trees start to grow again. And everything looks all beautiful and nice.
Oh my
and cherry
God.
blossoms. I know. How cool is that? That was so cool. What from here?
We can figure it out next time.
I mean, any ending comments or any place where you want to end, and then we can like
Oh.
start from there is pretty much what I want to get
is
to.
the body of the thing I decapitated still there, or it disappeared?
It's starting to kind of disintegrate, but it's still there if you want to grab something from it real quick.
I mean, yeah, does it have any, like, other than its sword, does it have, or its axe or whatever, does it have anything on it? And does the axe look special in any way?
Not the axe that he's using is not special. Maybe the most notable thing about it are its fangs.
What
We should just
what
take
about 'em?
everything and bring it back to the town.
Yep, sure, we'll do that.
You're doing what? You're taking what back to the town?
Anything that's
is it-
left, so
Oh, okay.
people know that we killed it.
I mean, is its head disintegrating as well as its body, or just its body?
The body is pretty much starting to disintegrate.
Alright, well, I'll just grab the head.
Okay. Oh yeah, you decapitated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Anything else to finish up here?
I'll fly up to the party and look a little proud and just say, I was able to control it a bit better.
I say that's a relief because it was looking hairy there for a while.
Okay. Any other last minute remarks?
If I feel like I need to heal, I can just do it next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with you guys walking back next time, okay?
Sounds good.
Good.